Watch your profanity.
You know, when the DC Universe roll out a new animated film, you're in for an absolute treat. My name is Rabs and welcome to the first in a new series on the channel called Rabs Reviews, where we take a look at Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. This DC movie is based on the graphic novel written by Brian Augustyn and is directed by Sam Liu, who is in charge of a host of Batman animated movies and TV shows, and stars Bruce Greenwood as the Caped Crusader and Jennifer Carpenter as Selina Kyle. This one-off movie takes place in an alternative Victorian age Gotham City where Batman begins his war on crime while investigating a new series of murders by Jack the Ripper. As far as Batman characters go, it's not a setting where you can expect to find villains such as Mr. Freeze or Clayface. Instead, we're introduced to a young Harvey Dent, Selina Kyle, Doctor Strange as well as Poison Ivy. The plot of this movie is a simple whodunit scenario, with a spate of random killings at the start turning into more precise killings towards the end. We see Batman come one-on-one with Jack the Ripper on numerous occasions only to fail, but just as our Caped Crusader is ready to take on the killer one more time, Lady Luck plays her hand very much against Bruce Wayne and his plan is foiled. The movie itself doesn't take much to watch, it is very much an easy viewing film. It's a basic toddler of 3-act structure of narrative, with a beginning, plot point 1, middle, plot point 2, and an ending. And without spoiling it for you, I won't go into any more details. What I will say is that the ending of this film is very anticlimactic, and what I mean by that is that the reveal of the killer is a bit of a letdown, if I'm brutally honest. It's clear to see that Sam Liu and James Krieg have tried to up the ante on Brian Augustyn's graphic novel, and if you haven't read that, I suggest you do. Visually, this movie looks fantastic, but it has been given a UK rating of 15 because some of the murders in it are quite brutal. However, the blood splatter from a lot of Jack the Ripper's kills are a bit over the top if you ask me, but outside of that, the movie looks visually fantastic. As far as the voice acting is concerned, there's not a great deal to write home about. However, arguably, Bruce Greenwood's best stuff in the film is when he plays opposite Jennifer Carpenter, who's Selina Kyle, and those two are the main characters in the film after all. It's becoming more and more obvious that DC are trying to generate some sort of chemistry between Batman and Catwoman, something we've all known for some time now. However, they have just upped the ante on that a little bit by announcing that Bruce Wayne or Batman and Selina Kyle or Catwoman are in fact getting married in the DC universe. My final thoughts for this film are pretty simple. If you are a Batman fan like me, then you're probably going to want to watch this. I've watched everything DC animated has produced ever since they started producing them, and will probably continue to do so. If you're not really into Batman and you're thinking just about watching this for the sake of it, you could probably safely give this one a miss. It's an hour and a half of your time that you could probably spend better somewhere else. As far as a rating for this film, I'm seeing a lot of 6.5s for this film in different websites such as Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb, but I'm going to go ahead and slap a tartan 7 on this. I think this film does enough to get a 7. Solid story, very basic, solid voice acting, solid animation, but it is by no means something that you should rush out and watch just for the sake of watching it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my review of Batman Gotham by Gaslight. If you'd like to see reviews on anything else that you are thinking about seeing but you're unsure of seeing, I've got all the time in the world to watch it for you. But in the meantime, make sure you tell your friends, like the video, it helps the channel out a great deal. And yeah, there may be more gameplay coming for you guys, more Fortnite. But you know, I seen this was available, I thought I'd watch it, put a review out, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, you know what to do. If you didn't, then I guess then I'll try harder next time. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Rasmus Pan. This has been episode 1 of Rabs Reviews, and until next time, you take care of yourself, and thank you very much for watching, and I am out.
Where is he?